Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something truly transformative. The journey of expanding your inner awareness and stepping into a more connected, purposeful way of living. If you've been feeling a pull to deeper meaning, noticing little coincidences that feel meaningful, or simply wanting to feel more at peace in your daily life, this video is for you. We'll explore what it means to evolve personally on a deeper level, recognize the common indicators along the way, understand some foundational principles that guide this process, and share practical steps to support your progress. By the end, you'll have a clearer path forward, filled with gentle tools to help you navigate this exciting phase. Let's get started. First, let's talk about what this inner evolution really looks like. It's a gradual process of becoming more attuned to your true essence, the part of you that's calm, wise, and connected to something greater than everyday stresses. Many people describe it as waking up to a fuller version of life, where you start questioning old habits, seeking more authenticity, and feeling a stronger sense of interconnectedness with the world around you. It's not about sudden dramatic changes, though those can happen. More often, it's a series of small realizations that build over time, leading to greater clarity, compassion, and joy. One of the earliest indicators you might notice is a shift in your priorities. Suddenly, things that used to excite you, like endless scrolling on social media or chasing material successes, start to feel less fulfilling. Instead, you crave quieter moments, meaningful conversations, or activities that nourish your mind and body. For example, someone I know was once completely focused on climbing the corporate ladder, working late nights and weekends. But during their own growth period, they began valuing evenings spent reading inspiring books or walking in nature far more. This isn't about judging your past self. It's a natural redirection toward what truly aligns with your deeper values. Another common sign is heightened sensitivity to your surroundings. You might become more aware of the energy in a room, feeling drained after time with certain people or uplifted by others. Nature can start to feel more vibrant, the colors of a sunset more intense, the sound of birds more soothing. Physically, you could experience things like vivid dreams, sudden bursts of emotion, or even temporary fatigue as your body adjusts to new levels of awareness. These aren't cause for worry. They're often signals that old patterns are releasing, making space for fresh perspectives. Synchronicities are another fascinating marker. These are those meaningful coincidences, like thinking of an old friend and then receiving a message from them, or repeatedly seeing the same number sequence that feels significant. One viewer shared how they kept noticing feathers during a tough time, and it reminded them to stay hopeful. These moments can feel like gentle nudges, reassuring you that you're on the right track. As this journey unfolds, you may also find yourself drawn to introspection. Questions about life's bigger picture or purpose, what brings true happiness, or how everything connects start bubbling up. This can lead to exploring new ideas through books, podcasts, or quiet reflection. It's like peeling back layers of an onion, revealing more of your authentic self underneath. Now, let's touch on some timeless principles that underpin this growth. One key idea is the concept of oneness, recognizing that we're all linked in a vast web of existence. This understanding fosters empathy and reduces feelings of isolation. For instance, helping a stranger might feel as rewarding as achieving a personal goal, because it reinforces that sense of shared humanity. Another principle is vibration or energy flow. Everything carries a frequency, and by focusing on positive emotions like gratitude and kindness, you naturally elevate your own. Think of it like tuning a radio to a clearer station, sudden insights and opportunities start flowing in more easily. There's also the idea of correspondence. Patterns in your outer world often mirror inner states. If you're feeling chaotic inside, life might reflect that with scattered schedules or conflicts. By cultivating inner calm through simple habits, the external world tends to smooth out accordingly. Karma, or cause and effect, reminds us that actions rooted in integrity tend to circle back positively. It's not about punishment, but learning. Choosing compassion over reactivity leads to more harmonious experiences. Rhythm and cycles are natural too. Life has ups and downs, much like seasons. Embracing this flow, rather than resisting low periods, allows for rest and renewal, preparing you for the next growth spurt. Polarity teaches that opposites coexist: joy and challenge, light and shadow. Acknowledging both sides brings balance, helping you appreciate highs more deeply after navigating lows. Finally, divine timing plays a role. Things unfold when the conditions are ripe, not always on our preferred schedule. Trusting this can ease frustration. Delays often protect us or prepare us for something better. Understanding these principles isn't about memorizing rules. It's about letting them inform your choices, creating a more aligned life. To nurture this evolution practically, start with daily quiet time. Even 5 minutes of sitting still, focusing on your breath, can create space for inner wisdom to emerge. Try inhaling deeply while thinking peace in, and exhaling tension out. Over time, this builds a stronger connection to your intuitive guidance, that quiet inner voice offering gentle direction. Journaling is a powerful ally. Each evening, note 3 things you're thankful for, no matter how small, like a warm cup of tea or a kind smile from someone. This shifts focus toward abundance, inviting more of it. You can also write about challenges, exploring what they might be teaching you, turning obstacles into opportunities for insight. Spending time in nature is incredibly grounding. A simple walk in a park, feeling the earth under your feet, or listening to leaves rustle, reconnects you to the bigger picture. One effective practice is to observe a tree. Notice its roots anchoring deeply, branches reaching upward. It mirrors how we can stay stable while growing toward light. Acts of kindness amplify positive energy. Hold a door for someone, send an encouraging message, or volunteer locally. These ripple outward, strengthening your sense of connection and purpose. Reading uplifting material feeds the mind. Books on personal development, mindfulness, or inspiring stories can spark new ideas. Start with something light and relatable, perhaps a collection of short reflections. Community matters too. Connecting with like-minded people through online forums, local groups, or friends open to these topics provide support and shared experiences. Discussing insights normalizes the journey and offers fresh viewpoints. Physical care supports everything. Nourishing foods, movement like yoga or stretching, and adequate rest help your body integrate changes. Gentle exercise releases stored tension, creating clarity. Forgiveness is transformative. Holding on to past hurts weighs you down. Releasing them frees energy for growth. This includes self-forgiveness. Be patient with setbacks, viewing them as part of the learning curve. Creative expression unlocks stuck emotions. Draw, play music, cook mindfully, or garden. These activities engage your intuitive side without over-tinkaing. Finally, trust the process. Growth isn't linear. There are plateaus and leaps. Celebrate small wins, like feeling more patient in traffic or choosing a healthy response in conflict. Let's look at a real-life example. Imagine Sarah, a busy professional feeling stuck and unfulfilled. She started noticing repeated numbers on clocks and license plates, sparking curiosity. She began short daily meditations, focusing on breath. Soon, old interests faded, replaced by a desire for meaningful work. Through journaling gratitude, she clarified her passion for helping others. Small steps led to a career shift into coaching, bringing profound fulfillment. Synchronicities guided her meeting the right mentor at the perfect moment. Today, she feels deeply connected, purposeful, and at peace. Your story might differ. Perhaps it's healing relationships, finding inner strength during hardship, or simply enjoying everyday moments more fully. Whatever it looks like, know it's valid and valuable. As we wrap up, remember this journey is about becoming more fully you, compassionate, aware, and aligned. It's ongoing, with no finish line, just continual unfolding. Be gentle with yourself. Progress comes through consistency, not perfection. If this resonates, try one practice today, maybe a gratitude note or nature walk. Notice how it feels. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and share your experiences below. I love hearing from you. Until next time, take care and keep nurturing that inner light.